This is based on a real event from 1518, when hundreds of people in a small European town began dancing uncontrollably for days, some until their hearts gave out. And to this day, no one knows why. In July of 1518, a woman stepped into the street in Strasbourg and began to dance. There was no music, no joy, no expression. Her feet hit the ground with a rhythm no one else could hear. Her arms moved like they weren't hers. Her eyes were wide and wet and empty. People watched her for hours. Then, one by one, they joined her. Within a week, more than 30 people were dancing. Then 100, then 400. Children, soldiers, priests. They danced until their shoes tore open, until their skin split and peeled, until their bones cracked under the repetition. Some collapsed, some died, and still, the rest danced. No one could explain it, not then, not now. Theories were offered: ergot poisoning, hallucinogenic mold, mass hysteria, demonic possession, divine punishment. All the right words, just shuffled into the wrong order. They weren't explanations, they were excuses. Because the strangest part wasn't that people danced until they died, it's that some of them smiled while doing it. Even after their teeth shattered and their legs bent backward, some of them smiled. Have you ever felt it? That tingling in your legs when the room goes too quiet? That tapping under your skin when you're lying in bed, trying to be still? That pressure building in your spine like something wants you to move, to twitch, to jerk, to dance? The people of Strasbourg were the first to be noticed, but they weren't the first to move, and they definitely weren't the last. Because even now there are reports, quiet, buried, local news that never makes it past the first day. A man in Detroit who couldn't stop convulsing on the sidewalk. A girl in Kyoto whose parents said she danced herself into a seizure. A couple in Wales found in a field with their muscles torn, still holding hands, eyes wide, footprints circling their corpses in perfect loops. But you don't read about that. You hear about TikTok dances and flash mobs. You feel your heel bounce when you're nervous. You tap the table when you're alone. It's spreading. They say the original dancer, the woman in Strasbourg, was named Frau Trophea. No one knows what happened to her. She danced longer than anyone. Some say she lived, some say she vanished. But there's one account, mostly forgotten, written in a letter that was never published. It says she stopped dancing only once, just long enough to speak. One sentence, 4 words. Before she collapsed, she looked at the man holding her, leaned in and whispered, "It wants to spread."